All right, welcome everybody. We are here on a super fabulous Monday after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Makes a some sleepy eyes around the office, you know.
Yeah, but it's fucking
we're
Monday.
here. We're here, baby. And the markets,
I'll take it.
it's not too bad today.
No,
Copper is down 3-4 cents.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
I mean, ultimately, like, it's all the gyrations that are going on in the world are starting to, like, they always play their role on the commodities side. With the riots going on in China and
Yeah, I read that.
the
this morning.
Russia-Ukraine deal still kicking off, and it's always something. But ultimately, going back to like what we said, just all we control is what we buy around here and what we sell around here and what we do.
Yep.
How tight are our processes and how can we get it through the system?
I wish we had the power to control the markets, but we don't. Mm-hmm. So we just monitor them, watch
them. But at least it's not a blood-filled all the way Monday like we have seen there here.
What could that China deal do to the market? What if these riots keep happening? I mean, that's really uncommon for that country to do that.
I think it just creates a lot of unrest, and I think it just, I saw that it would maybe delay the invasion of Taiwan because they're trying to deal with their own internal problems. So it's like not, that's one person's opinion. I don't know what it does. I mean, obviously, if they can't get their economy going again, then they're a big consumer of aluminum, copper. They're a big consumer of a lot of stuff. So
seems like
on the commodity side. So I mean, obviously they're a big exporter of other stuff, but they kind of, they're a big driver on the commodity side.
They're the top one on copper usually, right?
Yeah.
So it feels like a lot of people have just been waiting for them to get back in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been the zero COVID policy has just been holding everything off.
Mm-hmm.
But I think everyone still thinks once they get back online, things are gonna just kind of rebound. But who knows?
Yeah,
man?
I don't know. I mean, I think I'm telling our guys and gals that whatever volume you're getting today, you might just want to build your business around that type of volume for a while. And the pricing that you're getting today, you might want to set your budget for 23 around the pricing that you're getting today. Just because if there is upside, then great, take advantage of it, capture it. But if you're building your business, the future of your business on equipment and whatever else, anticipating, maybe the commodities prices we've had in 21 or 22, then I feel like you might be kind of, over anticipating, positivity. Now, I still feel like we're in a great industry in the fact that, we're producing material that people need to operate their daily lives, The copper, aluminum, stainless steel, iron, you name it, like that's, it's got to come from somewhere, right? So the industry as a whole, I feel good about. Pricing, it ebbs and flows. We've had a good run the last couple of years. So I don't necessarily anticipate, those type of, pricing. But, I anticipate the industry to still stay relatively, in need and still relatively, a big piece of the puzzle, as a whole across the world. So, I'm optimistic on that front.
So Thursday we're going to be in December already, which is crazy. We're almost out of 2022. Still soft for ferrous. So
I was talking to somebody in the Midwest, and they were talking about sideways over there, which isn't the worst case scenario.
I think everyone would take sideways.
I don't think it's the worst case scenario. I think it's, I think it's at this point people are just looking for a sideways because that's almost as good as an up because every other month it's been down. So on the West Coast, it's going to depend on what the export situation looks like, the strength of the dollar. So I'm hoping for sideways-ish. But if we get a little extra, great. If we we lose some, I think that's part of the game. But I don't think I see a big movement any direction. I feel like that's going to be kind of a sideways
kind of hold even on it seems like non-ferrous has really been sideways for a long time now.
Yep.
And it's still really good. Most of the markets are strong. I mean,
all things considered.
Yeah, compared to where I've seen it.
There's no complaints on that front. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still optimistic on our end. I mean, and we're fairly busy on a few other things. So I'm just I'm looking forward to 23. Monday, getting to work on Monday is good for me. I'm ready to do something.
Let's do it.
So here we go.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Have a great week, and we'll see you next Monday.